Firstly, I would like to start by congratulating you for the amazing response that the trailer is getting, and
Thank you.
the fans in the theaters itself.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
When we look at a period film, the things that come to our mind is some grand sets and some like with the stellar star cast and some costumes and the amazing music by the maestro A.R. Rahman and the
Yes.
section. So, what has been your favorite aspect of Chhaava?
My favorite aspect is like just really genuinely nice people coming together and creating a magical film. I felt like Chhaava is a film created with absolute like like it was just they wanted to make a beautiful film, and every day I was going on set, I was like, you could just feel the purity and the positivity and just the energy on set, so beautiful. And when I was done with the film, I had tears in my eyes. I was like, I don't want to let go. I don't want to. It's just really making me sad, so yeah.
No, it sounds very magical from the way that you are describing, and the words that you mentioned about the experience on the set also brings me to my next question of how Vicky Kaushal had mentioned your presence on the set as. So he had mentioned it as warmth and one of the sweetest experiences, and he said that like you brought the immense amount of positivity to the sets of Chhaava. So if you had to describe the aura of Vicky Kaushal in a word or two, what would that be?
He is Maharaj. Well, but I feel like it's not just one of us, when our collective energies are so pure and so nice and so genuinely kind. I feel like it doesn't feel like one of those set where you just want to do a 9 to 6 job and leave.
Hmm.
You want to be involved, you want to make sure everyone fine, you want to make sure that you're going and asking if everyone are okay, and if it's been and all genuinely other person. I feel like everyone was like Lakshman sir, Vicky himself, Dino sir, the whole everyone on set, the hair and makeup and the set guys, and like every actor who's on set working with us, everyone had this energy with them, and it just made this whole experience so much more beautiful.
Hmm. And
So it
alongside
was just so nice.
Alongside the beauty, I feel like even for a film like the period film like Chhaava, do you feel there's some kind of discipline that also goes in preparation for the roles or
Of course, when you have a historic film like this, which is coming out of events that happened, that is, written in our history books, I feel like it the great responsibility because Saji Bhosle is someone who people pray for, and like
Hmm,
the whole family is some people who like India prays for. So it comes with great responsibility. Now, when you have to do a film like this, it has to, be right. It has to feel right. It has to feel like divine. It has to feel pure. It has to feel like absolute, like it has to feel right.
hmm,
And I feel like every day, like I said, when we were on set, it was feeling right. It felt like we were doing something right. And
hmm.
tomorrow, when you watch the film, of course, you're going to feel it. And I know people are going to feel it as well.
Most certainly. And that also brings me to the fact that when you are doing a role that is so rooted to the Indian culture, like many of your roles before as well, how do you
Mhm.
look at the global reception or the spread of culture and the impact that your role is going to have on it?
I feel like this film is, of course, putting in a visual what is written in our history books, right? So for me itself, being a part of this film, it's absolutely mind blowing to see people like people like this actually existed. People would go fight wars, people would rule kingdoms, people would go conquer like like kingdoms altogether. So for me, it is mind blowing. Like today we are sitting here and we're just fighting our own battles and whatever it is, but Imagine being responsible for your entire kingdom.
Hmm.
Everyone's safety is on your hands, everyone's lives are in your hands. So, like,
Hmm.
for me, it's just absolutely mind blowing. And having this responsibility to take a film like Chhaava to the world, where people are going to watch it and people are going to be like, oh, this is what it was. Like, I'm just really excited. I'm looking forward to what people everywhere around the globe has to say about the film.
And like you mentioned about the battles, even you had a bit of the physical stress recently, and you are yet
Mm,
so energetic promoting the film everywhere. And so, like,
on a
it's very
wheelchair.
inspiring. So, where do you get the inspiring, like, enthusiasm from?
I think it comes from the I receive. Like my well-wishers are the people who keep pushing me every day on the days when you don't feel like waking up itself and you're just so exhausted. The only people who push me to work hard are those people who are sharing their love for you, so they just keep me going. And no matter injured, not injured, well, happy, sad, angry, frustrated, anything, they're the people who are going to keep me going. So I'm really grateful for having such an amazing well-wisher gang.
No, this has been a lovely conversation. Thank you very much for being a part of this,
Thank you
and
so
looking
much
forward
for
to the
making
film
your
and
time.
wishing you the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.